What's up, PumpTalk Nation? Get ready for a whirlwind of news that's going to blow your mind. We're kicking things off with D-Day survivor Forest Wireman, who at 101 years young is sharing his incredible story of faith and survival against all odds. This Kentucky native's journey is nothing short of heroic. Next up, get your adrenaline pumping with Deadly Days Roadtrip. This new game is blending inventory management with zombie-slaying road trips, and trust us, it's a blast. We're diving deep into why this survivor-like is already a massive hit. Now, let's talk football. With Week 4 of the NFL season upon us, survivor pools are getting intense. We've got the inside scoop from SportsLine's top model with their critical picks, including advice on avoiding the New England Patriots. You won't want to miss this strategic breakdown. And speaking of survivor pools, we're also breaking down why the Detroit Lions and Houston Texans are highlighted in the latest predictions. Get ready for some serious strategy to keep you in the game. Don't miss a second of this action-packed episode. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. At 101, he says God was with him every step. Forest Wireman, a centenarian and D-Day survivor from Kentucky, is sharing his remarkable story of faith and perseverance. Born in Waldo, Kentucky, Wireman turned 101 this past May, marking a century of life that includes some of the most pivotal moments of the 20th century. His journey through World War II, particularly his experiences on D-Day, is a testament to his resilience and unwavering belief. Wireman enlisted in the U.S. Army in August 1943, initially assigned to kitchen duties due to his size. However, this seemingly minor role didn't define his wartime experience. He was part of the 79th Infantry Division, landing on the beaches of Normandy on June 6, 1944, in the second wave. His landing craft's deviation from the planned course placed him near Utah Beach, a stroke of luck that spared him the intense fortifications of Omaha Beach. He vividly recalls the harrowing scene, stating, "I had to walk on bodies to reach land." The mission for Wireman's unit was to capture a German radar station in Cherbourg, a dangerous advance involving brutal house-to-house and tree-to-tree combat. Wireman's skill as a marksman, honed by his Kentucky upbringing, proved vital. In a critical moment, pinned down by enemy machine guns, he volunteered to infiltrate enemy lines. After a 2-hour crawl, he successfully neutralized the threat with a grenade, an act that earned him the Bronze Star. His wartime journey continued towards Berlin, a path fraught with peril. Wireman often recounted narrowly escaping death, attributing his survival to divine intervention. He shared, "God was with me every step." He recounted saving 2 Jewish civilians from German youths and escaping a tank moments before it exploded. Another time, an American sniper saved him from a German guard. Upon returning home after the war, having survived with only 6 men from his original company making it from Normandy to Berlin, Wireman reunited with his family and married his wife, Pat, with whom he shared over 70 years of marriage. Now, at 101, Wireman remains sharp and humble, his wartime medals and memories displayed proudly. His legacy, he says, is simple. There is a good man who loved God and God brought him home. The community has rallied around Wireman, sending over 300 birthday cards this year, including messages from European dignitaries. He also received an honorary high school diploma, a recognition of his lifelong journey. Stay tuned, because next we're diving into a gaming world where survival means managing every single item you carry. Deadly Days Roadtrip blends zombie survival with ingenious inventory management. Prepare yourself for an exhilarating new take on the survival genre with Deadly Days. Roadtrip, a game that masterfully combines the frantic horde-based action of zombie shooters with the meticulous planning of inventory management. If you've enjoyed titles like Vampire Survivors or Death Road to Canada and have a penchant for Tetris-like challenges, this game is an absolute must-play. The core gameplay loop begins with you and your bus at a basic camp. Your objective is to venture out into various locations to scavenge for supplies, fuel, and experience. As you navigate these zombie-infested maps, your character automatically fires, but you can take manual control for more precise aiming. Collecting experience gems from fallen zombies leads to leveling up, which in turn triggers a supply drop. This is where the game truly shines. Each care package offers a choice of power-ups, new weapons, gadgets, or crucial backpack expansions, forcing you to make strategic decisions about what you need most. Inventory management is the heart of Deadly Days. Roadtrip. You can initially wield only 2 main weapons, with each taking up 1 or 2 slots, depending on whether it's a one-handed or two-handed item. The real challenge lies in arranging your backpack to accommodate not only your weapons, but also a variety of upgrade items. Imagine adding a lighter to imbue your ammo with burning effects, turning zombies into fiery messes. These upgrades occupy specific backpack slots, requiring you to constantly reconfigure your inventory for optimal synergy. The quest for legendary items, like the coveted robot arm, adds another layer of complexity, as you must weigh the power of a new weapon against the valuable space it consumes. A clever, albeit slightly hidden, mechanic allows you to level up weapons by stacking identical ones. While the game doesn't explicitly state this, a subtle animation indicates when weapons can be combined for increased power. Fuel is essential for your bus, pushing you to balance looting with the risk of overstaying your welcome, which inevitably leads to tougher zombie encounters. The game throws a variety of enemy types at you, from shambling walkers to agile dashers and toxic spitters, ensuring that no 2 encounters are the same. Special event levels also interrupt your journey, presenting unique objectives on smaller maps, such as clearing roadblocks or taking down formidable titans. After your first run, whether successful or not, you return to your camp to find new facilities like a crafting table and a merchant, unlocking permanent upgrades and new items for future playthroughs. Currency earned based on survival time, known as apples, can be used to boost your character's stats. While the game is incredibly fun, there's a desire for even more absurdity and environmental destruction to truly embrace the zombie apocalypse theme. However, as it stands, Deadly Days. Roadtrip is a polished and highly addictive experience, performing exceptionally well on both Steam Deck and Linux. Get ready for the gridiron, because next up, we're talking NFL Survivor Pools and who you should be backing to win. NFL Week 4 Survivor Pool Strategy. Avoid the Patriots, lock in these picks. As the 2025 NFL season hits Week 4, Survivor pools are becoming increasingly perilous, with many players already eliminated. This week, the spotlight is on strategic decision-making, especially concerning the struggling New England Patriots and promising contenders like the Detroit Lions and Houston Texans. SportsLine's top projection model, which has a proven track record of success, is offering critical insights to help you navigate these treacherous waters. The New England Patriots, under new head coach Mike Vrabel, have stumbled to a 1-2 start, facing a tough matchup against the Carolina Panthers. Despite being home favorites, the Patriots are coming off a loss, and their starting quarterback, Drake May, is still finding his footing. The SportsLine model projects this game to be close, with only a 58% win probability for New England, making them a risky pick for Survivor pools. The model advises fading the Patriots this week. Instead, the model is strongly recommending a team that has flown under the radar, but is poised for a significant win. This selection is based on the model's rigorous simulation of every NFL game 10,000 times, which has yielded substantial profits for users. The model's current run on top-rated picks is an impressive 39.19 since 2024, demonstrating its predictive power in various betting formats, including Survivor pools. For those looking for other strong options, the Detroit Lions are highlighted as a prime candidate. Fresh off a strong performance last season, the Lions face a home game where they are favored by 8.5 points. While their schedule is challenging, this matchup presents an opportunity to secure a vital win early in the season, especially in a tight NFC playoff race. This is seen as a strategic moment to use the Lions rather than saving them for later. Additionally, the Houston Texans are being championed as a contrarian pick. Despite an 0-3 start, the Texans are playing at home against a struggling Tennessee Titans team that ranks among the worst in the league in net yards per play and EPA per play. This game is viewed as the perfect opportunity for the Texans to secure their first win of the season, making them a confident selection for Survivor pools. With these expert insights and model-driven predictions, players can make more informed decisions to advance in their Survivor pools. Remember to check the latest odds and consider these strategic plays to stay in the game. Now, let's shift gears from the gridiron to the digital battlefield with a look at a game that's conquering the charts. NFL Survivor Pool Week 4. Lions and an upset pick headline top predictions. Week 3 of the 2025 NFL season delivered some significant upsets, potentially derailing many Survivor Pool entries. However, the Decline Diaries betting team managed to navigate the chaos, going undefeated with their Week 3 picks. Now, as Week 4 approaches, the pressure intensifies and strategic selections are more crucial than ever. Major upsets, such as the Green Bay Packers' surprising loss to the Cleveland Browns and the Atlanta Falcons' shutout defeat against the Carolina Panthers, serve as stark reminders of the unpredictability in the NFL. These results underscore why careful planning and avoiding chalk plays, when appropriate, are essential for survival pool success. The Detroit Lions emerge as a top prediction for Week 4. Despite a challenging 2025 schedule, the Lions are favored at home by 8.5 points against a Cleveland team that, while strong defensively, has struggled offensively. Peter Dewey of Decline Diaries argues that this is a crucial must-win game for Detroit in a competitive NFC playoff landscape, making it an opportune moment to deploy the Lions rather than holding them for later in the season. In a more contrarian move, Ian Macmillan advocates for the Houston Texans to secure their first win of the season against the Tennessee Titans. The Titans have been abysmal, ranking last in the league in several key offensive and defensive metrics. Macmillan believes this matchup presents the perfect scenario for the Texans to break their winless streak, making them a solid, albeit less obvious, survivor pool pick. Both picks emphasize the importance of identifying value and understanding team matchups beyond the surface-level odds. As the season progresses, staying informed and adapting strategies will be key to lasting the longest in survivor pools. Don't go anywhere, because up next, we're wrapping up all the top stories with a quick-fire recap. And that's a wrap on today's news. We heard the incredible story of D-Day Survivor Forest Wireman, dove into the addictive gameplay of Deadly Days Roadtrip, and got the inside scoop on NFL Week 4 Survivor Pool picks from SportsLine and Decline Diaries. What an episode! If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to PumpTalk News for all your daily updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a moment. And hey, let us know in the comments which story you found most compelling. Catch you on the next one.